Are they
It wasn't
friends
logical.
or really good friends? Hello everybody, my name is Alex, but my pals call me Al, and we are playing Clair Obscur. And we just defeated the little boss. Not little, quite big. The boss that was down here. And let's see if we can get out of this blood pit. Maybe this? Oh, perfect. Pretty incredible that we're that strong that we can kill the Nevron that killed everybody. Save in progress. Okay. What's next? I gave Mael a cool cape last episode. Do I want to go that way? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Before I fell into the pit. Oh yeah, we were crossing the bridge. Right? Well, new music started when I went this way, so... The coloring in this game is just so cool. Just like how they do light. It's sick.
Good stuff.
New Pictos. Revived tints also give 3 AP. That's nice. I have no idea where we are anymore. Sorry, I just had to do it. Luna, are you not doing too well?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
I still can't fully believe that they did that. Is that from Expedition Zero? Oh, I got goosebumps. This is such a cool scene. With all of the little, not really like flags, but
could you?
armbands in the wind.
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustaf.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustaf. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. alive.
What I was thinking during that is that I think Gustaf or someone from the main party, I think they always had to die, or like something had to happen, because a good like for it to be as impactful, because a good antagonist is not only an existential threat. It doesn't even have to be an existential threat, but it has to be personal. And I think sometimes in like big stories where it's like the fate of the world is on the shoulders, like that's kind of so overdone. And also like we know it's not the fate of our world really. It has to be personal. So that's like why in Harry Potter, that's like my go-to, because it's probably like one of the most popular stories ever told. It's not enough that Voldemort is like this evil, powerful overlord that wants to like take over mankind, wizard kind. It's like added to it that he specifically killed Harry's parents. He specifically wants Harry dead. Like and then he like takes people from Harry's life, like is actively making Harry's life worse. So I think like, I don't know, any advice I would have for people who are writing, especially writing like sci-fi and fantasy and stuff, is like having a scary king, or like, I don't know, what is it from Lord of the Rings? I've never seen it. I've never watched all of Lord of the Rings, I'm sorry. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, Sazon's comet, Sozon's whatever. You can't just have like a scary king in like a kingdom far, far away and like make that as good of a story as like you can have a king in a far, far away kingdom that like killed your best friend or like kidnapped somebody, or like, you know what I mean? Like it has to be tied to your antagonist or your protagonist. Anyway, rant over. But I was just thinking that the Paintress was just too far removed as a villain. They needed to make either another villain, which they did.
Then
but
there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like we should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoco Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
don't we have a journal from?
Before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
She's starting to look scaly a little bit. She's just processing her emotions. Interesting that every time back at camp we turned back to him. Verso.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
Her husband?
I can't wait to see some.
Oh, was he older than her?
That you will.
Do you want to spend some time? Yeah. Verso approaches Steel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
He's covered in blood.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
I love all these characters so much.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I can't tell if this is just how she talks or if she's flirting. Story
I'll
for a
trade you.
story.
A story for
Yeah.
a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Strange wonders
Something
and
unusual
mysteries.
then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
I feel like we have enough of battles.
A bit impersonal, Not
Oh.
really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
If someone asks you to share like one story to try to get to know you better, like that's an interesting thought. Like what is the first thing that you would bring up?
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
They spend the next few minutes arguing whether Scale should also share. Sile continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Skyle's relationship grows a little bit. Yay! Level 1, friendship. They head back to the others. Can I do that with everyone, or is it like a limited time?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Oldest friends, but wasn't he? Did he not come from Lumiere? Was he here post-fracture?
Gustaf would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right.
Right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Ooh.
Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Hi, Mael. Are you next?
How come
Be my
Monoco
friend.
lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for
we
Gestrels who
learned
went
about
missing
those.
after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
The chief? The chef?
How come
Monoco's...
the
Oh,
lost
she doesn't
Gestrels-
want
Yeah.
to. She doesn't want to spend time with me. That's okay. She's going through a lot. Hello. Can you make me big and strong? Make me big and strong. Oh. What is this? This one is 322. This one is 226. Why is it so much lower, even though it's 2 levels higher? Play again after a base attack. Alright, let me upgrade this one. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay. Kind of want to start in the Virtuose stance. Yeah, that's what I want. The Medalum. Because what was this one? Sorry, back. This one was apply hits, critical hits, apply burn. Which is also kind of good, I guess, but... Okay, these are each level 7. This one is 242, this was 265. Alright, worth. And I can get it to level 9. And now I can't anymore. Okay, let's get all of them to level 9 then. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target is the one I was using. Is there another one that I like? Healing skills cost 1 less AP. There's no element. I haven't found a creature that's weak to earth. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. Alright. Cool. I'm sorry. I'm not done with you. I'm sorry. Okay. You can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover. Sun skills always apply. No, I don't want that one. I don't want to double my damage. Again, that sounds awful. Alright, well now I need polished, well, resplendent chroma catalyst. I could upgrade other ones if I needed, I guess. I could upgrade this one. Alright, cool. We got options. Why do you have so many weapons, my guy? Did he get all of Gustaf's? Okay. Lumina. I can't upgrade my tints, but I can add Lumina points. Damn it. I'm sorry, Verso. I gave her 1 extra. Okay, and then really fast, I'm going to mess around with my Lumina, and I'll show you what I decided on when I'm done, so you don't have to watch me fiddle with it. Okay, this is what I did. Style has exposing attack, base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn, sweet kill, recover 50% of health on killing an enemy, energizing jump, 1 + 1 AP on counterattack. She has 31 Pictos, so this is going to be kind of a lot to go through, but almost all of them have dodger and like auto shell and like critical burn. Yeah, she has healing mark, which is recover 25% on hitting a marked enemy once per turn, plus 1 AP on battle start, and combo attack, which is base attack, has 1 extra hit. She has all the normal ones now. He has different ones. Well, he has SOS shell, which is one of the ones I've had on a lot of people. But he has breaker, 25% increased break damage, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%, which is called an on death store, which he is quite close to often. She has critical moment, 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%, augmented first strike, 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle, versatile, after a free aim hit, base attack is increased for 50% for 1 turn. And I'm guessing, I think because these are red, that means I haven't They're in the process of becoming green, I think. We did it. Now let's rest. Level these guys up. Gonna do vitality for all of them and might to all of them and then agility. Yeah. Okay, you don't need to level up. Let's do might, vitality, and then maybe another... No, I'll do agility too. Alright. Sick. 9. Nope, we're still saving. Too bad. 2 sweepies. Oh, does Eskia want to talk to me?
That was sad.
Aww.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Aww. Let's spend some time with Eskia. I don't know what increasing my friendship with him gets me, because I don't battle with
She
him, but...
reminds me of someone.
Mael or Sile?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but
CL.
I do.
CL. CL.
Don't I?
CL.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave?
What is he?
Oh.
What is Eskia?
Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Best friends. Have Eskia and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. What level are we at now? 2! They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Wow, Verso, you're making friends with everybody. Check about that on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Are they
It wasn't
friends
logical,
or really good friends?
but parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
What kind of comfort, you think?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Cute. There's so much. Is there another scene? Maëlle quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustaf. Oh, Lune, what happened to your hair?
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it,
The way she
compartmentalizing it.
The way she enunciates her T's is so satisfying.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
This was something that I was been thinking about Lune's character, which I really love, is that she strikes me as someone who, like, she comes off as overly serious and not feeling at all, but it's like the people like that feel the most, you know? Like, she feels so much that she has to, like, lock it down and keep herself centered because she cares so much about doing this.
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustaf?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
The scary man with no face just chilling back here. Mael and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for the both of them. Okay, am I like behind on scenes? Oh, go to sleep. Oh, I didn't write in the journal. I didn't write in the journal. There's a lot of scenes. These people have something to say to each other.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry.
Couldn't tell if she was laughing or crying.
What?
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustaf and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustaf would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustaf's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship level increase. Yay! Am I like, is one where I'm supposed to be? Or am I like really behind? Okay. All right. Open map. Recruit Monoco versus best friend at his station in the mountains. Okay, station in the mountains.
How far to Monoco station?
Okay,
With
grass,
STA?
please.
That should be quick.
On Esquier? Okay, well, Mount Esquier. Esquier is slow as hell. Never mind, I forgot he can do this. Forgot that there's like items and stuff out here. Oh yeah. Okay, he's just bouncing around. Nice. Those guys seem big and scaly. What's over here? Shortcut?
Monoco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Is that a... Hiya, humans care for a good deal? Trade. Plunging Bob. A haircut. French Bob. Doesn't really... Ta-da. I don't really care about, like, character skins or anything. I've never been that type of person. What are you? Is this gonna be danger? Painting workshop. Danger. I thought that was a windmill. It's not. Seems pretty up here. Oh, hello. I just want loot. Don't want no trouble. Oh, a train. I guess it did say station, huh? Monoco Station. There.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
Sorry. Do we need to take someone out? Put someone else in.
Green.
Oh, jeez.
Gustaf would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
I probably could have fought something out there. I've been so much of a baby. I just don't know what that overworld, like what level things are gonna be.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Whoa.
Is that a Grandis?
That's so cool.
I knew it! They're real too!
Grandis. What the hell are you talking about? What is this statue? This guy. Who are you? Is this a dead Grandis? It looks like a giant dwarf. Which doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Sorry, I feel like floating. Hi. Grandis guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay, nice. What about you? I think he's sweeping. Another flag. I didn't even fight anything. Huh. Nothing over here. Where's all the stuff, huh? There we go. Something back here. What? Okay, I couldn't get over the snow.
Nice.
Yeah, over the snow. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This is cool. Wow, it's like suspended.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
His voice sounds familiar to me.
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Ooh. Huh, okay. Ooh. Let's apply some foretell.
Here's your card.
I'm just curious. Does the bell do anything? No. Let's spark him. Oh, he was burning. Oh, we killed her. Okay, it killed.
You can turn into a nether.
Please survive.
Hell yeah.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, we need to revive our friend.
Save me.
Oh no, not her again. Oh god. And she died again! Oh my god. And he just does a little dance. This is gonna take forever. Juliet Fury.
Please survive. Please survive.
Nice. Alright, let us do something big. Like a crystal crush. Alright, we're slowly making our way through. I feel like she should revive again. Hope for the best.
Luck smiles today.
Oh, yay. Okay. I want to apply more. Can I apply more? Or maybe we do harvest. Medium physical damage, 1 hit, heals self by 40% health. Consumes all 4 health to increase health.
Unusual life.
Nice. Okay.
Brace yourself. Brace yourselves.
Fuck! Ah! Revive again. Dude. Okay. Oh, okay. He is burning. Twilight. Okay, 50% damage. She has 9. So what can I do? Medium dark damage. Applies damage and 5 foretell to the target and all burning enemies. Consumes foretell to deal 200% more damage. Let's do Seal of Fate then. Alright, that was pretty good. Hell yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing. What consumes red? Rock slide, but I don't really have anything. I can heal. I should heal probably. Nice. You are stanceless, huh? Nice. It's still Twilight? Okay. Applies 2 foretell. How do I deal? Applies 5 foretell. Okay, let's do that one. Healing, searing bond. Yeah. Yeah. It's jazzy. Ice lance?
Ice. Shatter. Let's spill some ink.
I don't think she has enough to do Fuel its Fury, unfortunately. Let's do the Persier. Alright, no charge, but there's 10. We want to apply foretell, so let's do the focus foretell.
Lune, watch out!
Ah! She still lived though, because she has so much health.
Looking good.
Thank God. Heal yourself. No, heal yourself, please. Let's do a regular one. Applies more foretell. 10 now. She doesn't really have a lot of AP, so we're just gonna smash her. Oh, and she has the thing that she can go twice now. Sick. Ooh, rain on fire.
Flames. Rain.
Nice, Mael. Huge level up. On the soundtrack too. God.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Where's the man with the weird arm?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh yeah, a Stacalact is approaching. The Grandis are taking cover. Come on, come on.
Oh. A stalact.
A Stalact. I don't know what those are. Three polished chroma catalysts to up to level 9. I don't need that though. I need the bigger ones. Let's rest. She leveled up twice somehow, which is crazy. Let's increase her vitality and a couple to her defense. 1 to her might, 1 to her agility, and then 1 for luck. He leveled up too somehow. When? I don't remember when. Might, vitality, and defense. And we're gonna do vitality, might, and agility for her. And she's gonna get a luck, a might, and a agility. Okay, wait. Does she have enough now? She has 11. Oh. That means I can learn Terraquake. Deals low earth damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. Duration 3 turns. Assign. Let's get rid of the... I have 3 earth damage ones. I think I'm going to do change it with the middle one to Terraquake. Because I use all the other ones quite a bit. Okay. Nice. We got her Terraquake. What did I want to unlock for her? Combustion. Deals medium single target physical damage 2 hits. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Sounds pretty nice. I use all of them though. Combustion, medium. 2 hits. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because her regular attack is fire anyway. And she has 6. What are we waiting for? What are we trying to do here? Grim Harvest. Deals medium single target dark damage 1 hit. Heals allies. Yeah, that's what I want. And I have enough for it. So what do we want to get rid of? Ah, this is so hard. I think I'm going to switch it with Phantom Blade. Yeah. Yeah, I replaced a 5 with a 5. So that seems right to me. Alright. I did rest, right? Oh. How is this thing? It's like a dragon with a drill for a face.
Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Why are they laughing?
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Maybe they're just getting so cocky now. They're like, alright, fine. I guess we'll fight this. Well, let's giggle about it. That was pretty nice. Switch your stance to fire.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Uh-oh,
How
new
many
thing.
pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass?
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
Let the ink
impart
flow.
my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient charge. Okay, once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay, do I do one now? Tremor. Is that what you want me to do?
This ends now. A storm is coming.
Oh, okay. Skills. Oh, can I do Terraquake? Yeah, let's do it. Test her out.
This of Earth. Brace yourself.
Ah, fuck. Ah, okay. Do you have a gradient attack? No. Alright, we add
Here's your card.
Foretell.
I'm ready.
You sure are ready. Combustion. Nice. Oh, I still made it. Oh, jeez. Thank God. It's heating up. What do you mean? Triggers earthquake. I'm gonna heal our pal. Mael. Does she have one that does a lot of hits? 5 to 7 hits. Critical hits don't remove foretell.
Lovely to see you.
Nice. Combustion again.
It's not you.
Nice. Wasn't bad at all. Highest damage dealt, damage received. Successful dodge as well. Okay. Nice. Should probably stick Verso in, because I think he's getting...
You
I don't want there to be a gap.
worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Okay. Oh.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Okay.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our
What
shot.
does this mean?
It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Monoco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Not a lot of merchants go to Old Lumiere. There'll be tons of rare, shiny treasure, and then I shall be the undisputed top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Now, he wasn't that hard to convince. Was that a pedal? Oh, the Grandis came out, now the Stalect is gone. You should go talk to them. They're nicer than Gestrels. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take the exit and then head north. Let's go talk to the people. What? Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Yeah, sure. What's he all about? Do I fight with him? Bestial wheel. Monaco skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay, skills. Monaco starting skill are Chowler combo and Stalact punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalact punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further. Is that big? Oh, okay. It says it takes 4 AP, but it does 4 turns. Wow, okay. Karen heals its allies itself. Now it's on Caster. Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Perylin will unlock one. Okay. Do I just smack it then? Oh, I didn't jump.
Sweet taste of black.
I'm gonna lose to tutorial. Balance. What does that mean?
Foolish move.
Casting skills moves the wheel pointer. What does balance mean? I don't know what that means. And then we smack it, I guess. Aw, man. I didn't jump. I can't do anything. Smack it, let me smack it again. There we go, I win the tutorial, yay. Did I get the foot? This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. You looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Peril and Heal. Open up the skill menu to... Okay. Wow, we got Oh, it's already on there. Wow. Wow. I don't want to walk this around as you, though. Let's go talk to the people. Talking to the people. We're talking to the people. Hello. Beautiful weather today. Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. They are quite nicer than Jeshel's. They also have a much better vocabulary. Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best beat me in an eloquence battle. Shall I begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Who do I want to fight for a new outfit? Are you ready? I shall start. Oh. I thought we were actually fighting. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, and we often fail to set sail. No. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Sure. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Sure. Poetic and magnificent. Okay, sure. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Bitter. In a language we cannot decipher. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Life sings a song of joy of pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, in a language we cannot... I think it's the longest one. I think long sentences go with long other ones, because I feel like it just cuts off weird. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. It echoes, fades to stillness, our secrets follow after. Thank you. I do have a way with words. Thanks. Did I win? You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take time to create my piece. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. There. I am proud of this one. New outfit unlocked. Let's see. Let's see. That's fine, I guess. I kind of wanted a new outfit for CL. But that's fine. I hate the white. I actually really don't like it. The black looks so much better on her. Sorry, bud. What are you guys doing over here? The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for their artistry of their discourse. We too had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Well, that's beautiful. I'm going to take that with us.
Nice.
Would you kindly descend from there? Oh, he's talking to the guy up there. No. Okay. Good talk, everybody. You guys are kind of cute. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle, though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain, and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes, there is much to ponder and no easy answers. That is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. Yeah, these guys like to talk. They're quite verbose. Oh, another...
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, did they run out of time? Hi, buddy. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, thanks. What are you guys talking about? I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Oh. Back we go then. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Whoa. I never noticed until they were talking about Gustaf and saying like, oh, now he's under open sky. That, there is something weird going on with the sky. We're gonna give her might, agility, and more luck. So what is my, increases the chances of dealing critical hits. It's at 13% right now? It's not very high. He's at 9%, jeez. 13% for her too. 13%, but let's maybe put some into that. A high crit chance could be kind of gnarly. Oh wait, since you're a new person, can I, yeah, okay. Let's do 10 to everything just as a base layer. Okay, nice. Might, agility, luck, vitality. Actually, I can do like another base layer of probably like 14. More than that. Wow, why do you have so many points? No, 14 in luck. So I can make maybe defense go down a little bit more. Put that one into vitality. That seems good. 17% critical chance is kind of cool. And then he won't have a skill tree, will he? Oh, that's so interesting. That's cool. Nice. Do you have anything to say to me? It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection to the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be used in your journey. Trade. Oh. Complete a quest. How do I do that? How do I complete a quest? I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one vital ingredient, the internal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Receive the eternal ice and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you luck. Oh damn, I don't know. Got a side quest. First time I've gotten a side quest in this game. But I'm going to stop here because I've been playing over an hour and it goes by so fast. A lot of story today, not that many battles, but it's a good balance because last episode I felt like was a lot of battles. But we're moving forward with the story and I'm so excited to keep playing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I post videos or I'm live every single day, so hopefully I see you all tomorrow. Bye, pals.